New tonight, there's a plan to start a conversation among young people and their parents. The Believe Center is working to put together a discussion on tough topics like local gun violence and mass shootings across the country. Roxanne Elias joins us now tonight with more on the effort to create a safe space to talk it out and provide some hope. Roxanne?
Melissa, there's the gun violence and crime happening here in our city on top of the mass shootings we hear about all around our country as we're still in the middle of COVID. So the Believe Center thought it'd be a perfect time to invite youth to vent about it and find some solutions. In this day and age, a day in the life of youth can be tough.
A lot of the youth are confused. Every time we cut on the news or hear word of mouth, there's shootings, stabbings, a lot of mental health, and there's just a lot of confusion and fear, and we don't have a place to voice it.
Isaiah Brake is a volunteer at the Believe Center, where he focuses on mentoring youth. He says it's hard to find a safe place where they can be heard, but the Believe Center is planning to change that with the Youth Forum this Thursday.
A place where youth can feel comfortable to kind of voice some of the concerns, some of the issues, but more importantly, let them come out with a plan. I just shared with someone saying that I had a youth who told me that he'd be lucky if he lives to 18. That's tragic.
Dr. Vincent Riccardi says it's a sad reality for the city of Toledo, but they're working with the Farm Labor Organizing Committee to restore hope after COVID, tragedy, and loss.
It's a chance to not only be heard, but to hear from other people and bounce off each other and actually get tools to get what we need done and move forward, because it's one thing to talk about it, but it's another thing to have a plan of action.
He says each child and parent will write his or her plan down and figure out where to go from here.
Holistically, you have to look at the whole family unit. If you don't have the support of the adults, so we bring them in and let them feel comfortable in turn when they see that their child is speaking to us in turn, and there's a lot of mutual respect that's actually given.
The forum will target those hard topics for 2 hours and create a movement in the right direction.
One thing I hope, I know it sounds cliche, but change, it has to come. It has to come. And I believe it doesn't happen overnight. This is just one step that will lead to many other steps.
The Youth Forum is happening this Thursday at 5:30 at the Believe Center in South Toledo. It's free to anyone who wants to come and join. Reporting in studio, Roxanne Elias, WTOL 11.